The mods and rockers were English doing American R&B. The split between the mods and the rockers was there from the start when Dick Taylor, original bassist for the Rolling Stones, left the band to become a founding member and lead guitarist for the Pretty Things.
The Rolling Stones was known as an ugly band in contrast to the name of the Pretty Things, who boasted longer hair than the Beatles.
See the way David Bowie reacts in his first TV appearance in 1964 when he is asked if he is growing his hair long because of the Rolling Stones.
Now, why did you grow your hair long in the first place? well, I mean, did you get this off the Rolling Stones, really?
Oh, no, definitely not.
But did any of you have your hair growing long more than 2 years ago, say?
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Did you? Before the Rolling Stones ever did?
Well, it takes a long time to get this length, you know.
It is a definite no, showing there was already a split between the mods and the rockers. Their hair wasn't even that long at the time. They were mop tops.
Both the Rolling Stones and the Pretty Things played R&B and had long hair, but what sets them apart is innovation. Phil May of the Pretty Things said he had long hair because he admired pioneers like Wild Bill Cody Buffalo Bill, who had long hair. The Stones are thought as rockers and the Pretty Things as mods. While the Stones are mainly a stage band, the Pretty Things wrote the first rock opera TSF Sorrow, 1968, by the Pretty Things is generally acknowledged as the first rock opera before Tommy by The Who, 1969.
The most obvious mod song is Dedicated Follower of Fashion by the Kinks. Rockers wore leather jackets and, as the lyrics suggest, mods dressed up.
What is interesting about the Kinks' music is that you can hear genres in it that came out of it. Heavy metal and punk.
Whether someone is a mod or a rocker is a little bit subjective.
Are you a mod or a rocker?
No, I'm a mocker.
Mod music was marked by psychedelic experimentation like backwards guitar that would have to be done in the studio and couldn't be done live-y like I Had Too Much to Dream Last Night, the Electric Prunes.
If you were to ask someone if Pink Floyd are mod, the reaction is no without knowing why. It's because they come from a jazz background and even their name came from that.
David Bowie covered the Pretty Things' Roslyn on his album Pin-Ups.
In the 60s, people were still listening to AM radio, which longer frequencies than FM Vox amplifiers, which are English, are known for bass sounding good because of no negative feedback to extend the bass and treble range, and mods stayed loyal to these amps. The mods had a revival in 1979, fueled by the release of Quadrophenia, in the 1980s. Notice the Vespas in David Bowie's Absolute Beginners. Mods are known for driving Vespa and Lambretta scooters and wore Parker jackets, unlike rockers who drove motorbikes and wore leather jackets. Still a mod, David Bowie used bassy Vox amplifiers in Tin Machine.